What up, guys? Welcome back to another Kickin' graphic novel review. Got your boy B3 here, and I'm Matty Matt, bringing you another awesome one. And today, it's Aquaman Volume 8, Out of Darkness. And this one was pretty good.
Yeah, it's run-of-the-mill. Like, it's not a big game changer.
An interesting one to kind of end things on, too. Like, they didn't really build up to anything. But the last one, number 7, was the one that was the oddball one.
Yeah, that was the one we didn't like.
So, not really much chance to build up to anything big, and they kind of have to end on something.
Yeah, they got this creative team like just for this story.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to Rebirth. I don't know if they carried over to Rebirth, because I just don't remember
I don't either.
who's on Rebirth.
But this picks up. We talked about Rebirth already, so this actually leads up perfectly into it, setting up the building of the Spindrift Station as a way for Atlantis and the U.S. to kind of set up diplomatic talks and stop freaking each other out so much. And it starts to hint at all of those plot lines that are going to start popping up in the Rebirth stuff.
Yeah, it even has like the first half of Aquaman Rebirth number 1 in the back of it.
It does. Teaser.
Yeah.
So, but overall, it was a very low-key book. It starts off with a conflict with a villain who can teleport through water, essentially. He uses water as a gateway to a different dimension kind of place and zips right back out. And he's truly terrifying. Dead water is scary.
Yeah, because like you can't hit him, but he can hit you because he can like turn into water when you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
So the trident just goes right through him, and
It's a bit of a problem when your main method of taking things down is to punch it to death.
yeah, and he's a person, but the person it's like a
split personality almost.
it's like a werewolf thing. Whenever he's around moisture, he turns into dead water.
There's a little bit of that around too.
Yeah, like in his body.
Yeah.
So to keep him from having to turn into the monster, they put him in like a dehydration chamber, but then they tell him he killed his wife while he was the monster, and he cries, and that turns him into the monster.
Which does make sense because that moisture was in his body. So, anyways, really the big thing going on here is just the Spindrift Station and setting up for Aquaman Rebirth. Mira taking on the title of Aquawoman for literally just this one graphic novel.
Yeah, and then it suddenly just disappears before Rebirth. I don't know why that disappeared, but it doesn't really matter.
That's
anyways.
The most minor of inconsistencies.
Yeah, like the smallest complaint we could possibly have.
Otherwise, it's Aquaman beating a couple of baddies because he's got another villain that pops up at the end, who is associated with the dead water thing.
Oh yeah, because Scavenger, he was on Scavenger's crew, and then the water transformed him into dead water when he was trying to get out of like a trench or something.
Yeah.
So he was like interrogating
Scavenger to find out what had happened. But Scavenger had been waiting for Aquaman to show his face, and had a big old mech suit. It didn't do very much.
No, it really didn't.
Aquaman punched right through it.
So useless. What a waste.
Made me so happy.
Yeah, then Deadwater showed up to kill that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Aquaman killed him because he didn't mean to kill him. He was trying to reach him, his humanity, threw the trident at him, and he hardened himself and let it hit him. He kind of committed suicide via Aquaman.
So, yeah, well, all's well that ends well, right? Except for the pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, like a lot of
literal pile of dead bodies.
Like
one
of
dead
the first thing you see is like its fucking hand come out of a glass of water
and kill somebody.
And slit someone's throat. Insane. Really, it's a pretty cool villain. It's too bad he's dead, actually.
I know, he would have
been
been a really
comics,
good one.
You could bring anyone back whenever you want.
Just have that water thing happen to somebody else and you're good to go. But good setup for Rebirth. Otherwise, it's a very low-key, very classic, I would say, comic book story. It's got Aquaman and Mira, and parts of it are pretty funny.
Because like reread Volume 1 of Rebirth without reading this, and we understood Spindrift.
Yeah,
completely,
very quickly.
Because it explained it very well in Rebirth, because they knew they were starting a new numbering and everything.
Yeah. So this one's kind of optional, I suppose, in the whole Aquaman scheme of things. Doesn't do a whole lot if you're just going to pick up Rebirth, but if you want the whole complete set like I do, then go check it out.
Yeah, it's not a bad book at all. It's got a lot of good Brett Booth art in there. I really like him.
I do too.
Yeah, he's got very clean art, very consistent.
Very clean, yeah, absolutely. I like the lines, it's easy to follow. Nice and colorful.
Well, he doesn't do the colors, but...
Well, yeah, okay, fine. I
colors for that.
I keep forgetting that there's these distinct lines among everything. Every job is kind of...
Yeah, that's how they do it so fast.
Makes sense. But I forget that every time.
That's why the art can be so much more intricate now than it was like 30 years ago.
Yeah, because it's not one person doing all of it.
Yeah, because one person doesn't have to draw it, do the line work, and the coloring and all that for every single issue by themselves.
You're just specializing the process, like an assembly line.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now, if you guys didn't know that, you learned something. I know I learned something. But, yeah, that's kind of about it. All I got for this one. You got anything else?
Nah, I'm
He's dying, actually, right now.
I'm sorry. The weather changed today, and therefore I changed. I'm like a werewolf, like when it rains.
When moisture's around,
yeah,
you turn into a hacking, dying thing.
I'm like dead water, but instead of becoming a badass, I just turn sickly.
You die in water, apparently. Hey! But I think that's about it on this one, guys.
Yeah.
So go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, put it on Facebook, whatever you want to do. Check them out on the SoundCloud. It's the Owl God right next to me. But and we'll see you guys next time with, I think, Green Lantern, No Fear.
Yeah, we're gonna continue on with that Jeff Johns Green Lantern.
Your favorite run.
Yeah, my favorite comics.
And we're gonna keep tearing through some DC. This is actually gonna be the last couple of them that I'll be around for quite some time. So he's gonna dip back into some Marvel, some other kind of stuff, and mix it up a little bit since we've been on such a DC streak.
Yeah, the next 4 are gonna be DC for you. And then after that, I'm gonna do several without any DC at all.
Yeah, I think you're DC'd out.
I'm never DC'd out. But I mean, like, just trying to diversify it up, man. I'm gonna do IDW, I'm gonna do Titan Books, Marvel, Boom, all that Gucci, Dark Horse.
Awesome. We'll get excited for that, guys. I know I'll be watching.
You better be.
From Scotland.
Yeah. But, yeah, so next time we'll have Green Lantern, No Fear, Jeff Johns, all that Gucci. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Check out all those links like he said, and we'll see you all later.
Bye, guys.